Welcome to the city of angels. Angels are the guardians of hope and wonder, the keepers of magic and dreams. Angels watch over you wherever you go.
All right. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Wonderful to be here tonight. We're also live with Radio Venice right now, so whoever was tuning in out there in the world, hello, Mom. It's really nice to be here. It's a very special night. I was imagining this for a while to happen. Tonight it's going to happen. Of course, you all know Prince Diabate is here, will bless us with his music. And I'm really happy about all that. I'm also happy to have Rick Boston with me playing with El Duelo in a minute. But before all of that, I'm not sure if you guys seen all this beautiful art here on the wall, and we'll show it on Radio Venice too. Just Joseph is here. Can you come up on the stage for a second? We have been following his art for a while. We also have two of his pieces in the Radio Venice studio, and so it just became handy and talked to him, and he said he would be available to do this tonight. He's very happy to be here. He's pretty busy traveling around the world making this beautiful art. Hey, Joseph, what's up?
I'm fine. How are you?
Well, so that's what we love. We're trying to get people together with art and music. His art is really beautiful. I practice this. Joseph Machina Moingi, right? This is his full name. Please find him on Facebook and everything. And just tell us just a couple sentences where you're from, what you do.
I am from Kenya. That's where I was born. And there in Kenya, I met so many people from this beautiful country who connected me to this country, and I'm feeling like I am one of you. Yeah, that's what I feel. Because like now there are people I met back in my country, and now when I come here, I meet them again. Now I'll be traveling back to my country. There are people from this country waiting for me on the other side of the world. So
that's how that goes. I know that.
Yeah, you know that microphone. You know.
When you leave home and go somewhere else, make your home somewhere else.
Okay.
But check out his art. I'm not sure if you guys have seen it. I love his about the symmetry in it. It's hard to talk about other people's art. But thank you so much. Thank you for being here tonight. Check out his art. Also online, Radio Venice. You can find the link. We'll have it on the show. And please support art. And that's all love. Thank you for being here tonight. There are a lot of wonderful people here. I don't even know who to thank all. I just want to thank tonight Rita and the Pacific Resident Theater for making this happen. Right? All the people that are connected with us and supporting us. So many good friends. The one and only Susie Williams is in the house. And we had a wonderful birthday party for her. There was a ride. I see Brad Kay. I see so many people. I don't even know. I love you all. So we're going to start some music. I shut up. And Rick Boston, are you around?
No, he left the building.
Rick and me, we got to play the Muckenthaler last Thursday.
Oh, yeah.
We played with the Darden that we had here too. They had brought us there. That was a wonderful experience. And tonight is super wonderful too, right?
Give me that thing. So anyway, for months I keep hearing about, we're going to play the Muckenthaler. I'm like, the Muckendollar. I thought it was a bar. And it actually was the Muckenthaler. So it was a German mansion back in the 40s, and they've made it a cultural center, and it's a beautiful amphitheater, and I highly recommend if you go online. It's a wonderful evening. It's like a mini Greek theater with lots of parking, plenty of parking.
Yeah,
It's in
Orange
Fullerton.
County, you get-
Fullerton. Yeah. The humidity.
I got it.
You gotta do it.
Yeah, give us the whistle. The whistle. We're obviously perfectionists.
that Barry helping us with the sound back there? Yeah. Thank you, Barry. This song is called Chromatico because it features the chromatic scale. Ready?
That was pretty smart.
Thanks. Thank you. Yeah. We have a hard time naming our songs.
guitar, Michael Tijuana. Huh? Well, I got the new strings online.
You're dying.
I know they're live here on the internet. So, the next one's called Papillon. French word for Schmetterling. When Rick plays like a Schmetterling.
Schmetterling?
Schmetterling.
Schmetterling. That's a pretty good word.
Butterfly. All right, let's do it.
they say on the continent, ole! See?
working on a new album, and this is going to be one of the new ones. We're still fighting over the name. Yeah, we're going to play a couple new ones.
Which one you want to do?
Let's do this one.
Oh, that one. Without names, it gets tricky.
That's the name of it. That
Yes.
That's it. Tricky.
That one.
Done. No, that one. That one.
That's it.
That
Done.
one.
That trippy one.
Oh, that tricky one.
That trippy. It's pretty tricky.
All right, here we go.
about the guitar.
Which one? Which part?
All of them. All of them. I mean, like in the thing, it just won't let you alone. Once you're bitten by the bug, the thing. Rick is bitten by the bug too. It's a beautiful thing. Just, I don't know. It can be good for you or it can ruin your life. I don't know. It's
I can dig it, man.
Yeah. I've been playing the guitar 51 years. Is that even
It
possible?
sounds like it.
I mean, what is that? I could have been a neurosurgeon, a plumber, and a
Playing
rocket
guitar is kind of
scientist
nerve-
in all those years.
Instead, I play the guitar. Okay, let's do that. Let's play some more guitar. This is called the fifth. Not necessarily. Any other reason we came with that?
Is it sounding okay out there?
Amazing.
what, 5, 6 years ago, someone asked me to make a record in Spanish, and I said I don't sing in Spanish or even speak it, and someone referred me, I think it was Andy Kravitz, a great local drummer and producer, referred me to Isaac Irvin. And he came over and we made a record together singing in Spanish, and that led us to form the band called Los Pochos, which has been playing, back in the day, played around Venice a lot. We actually did the, Christmas, the New Year's sign, the tree lighting ceremony at the Circle. And so now Isaac has been very busy, and because we used to get frustrated because he never wanted to rehearse, we started doing this in lieu of having the three of us play together, and now
It's all Isaac's fault.
it's all Isaac's fault. And he chose to have a career. He's got a career and he makes all this money. We showed him. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we did.
Well,
Yeah.
I still take it all the money. Fuck it.
I used to. What do you got, Michael?
So, on that note, what should we play, my
I
friend?
can't see your list.
Let's do goulash.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, goulash.
Okay, we have chromatico because of the chromatic scale. This is goulash because it's a Hungarian scale. Right? Makes sense,
And
right?
we've had arguments whether goulash is indicative of strictly to Hungarians or if it's also Polish.
Is it?
So I don't know.
Well, it's goulash.
Yes, goulash. There we go.
So this is a song. It's a little different.
Actually, that song, we got a really nice video on YouTube out there. It's called Goulash by El Duelo. We shot it actually here, the Pacific Resident Theater summer by Brandy Kemp. She made us this beautiful video. So check it out, please, if you can. And yeah, Rick, is that it, or do we have one more? Because of course you all are waiting for Prince. We are waiting too. So we have one more, right?
Wasserfall or Amadeus or what?
Otra.
Okay.
Or boot camp?
Boot camp.
Boot camp!
Boot camp.
Well, okay.
His least favorite song.
Oh, then no, don't do that. No, that was not.
Let's do Amadeus.
Yeah.
So, okay, since we just played brand new stuff, so when we
That's
started,
a great idea. Let's do boot camp.
we just agreed these are all my weaknesses, and it's
All right.
completely different. So you don't get it like
I'll
that.
play boot camp, you play Amadeus. Let's see how it works out.
That's very good. Well, play whatever you want.
Now we're done.
So, Amadeus is the first song we wrote together.
It is.
Yeah. So Goulash was one of the new ones, or we just played. So this is the very first one. So we're going way back here, right? Are you ready, Rick?
Should I tell him about the tie? Remember that? Yeah, Michael's. We didn't know each other that well, and I wasn't really familiar with the Venice pastiche. And so Michael called me and says, "Do you want to play that song we wrote at a church?" You know, raised Roman Catholic at a church. Wow. Okay, sure. And so I put on a suit and tie and went to a church, and it was a funky Venice gathering. It just happened to be in a building that used to be a church. But I went fully expecting to genuflect and to get ashes spilled on my forehead. It didn't happen.
It's a
so.
Second Street church in Santa Monica, a beautiful sounding thing.
Beautiful building,
Yeah, beautiful. I heard when Ravi Shankar was in town, this is what he used to practice in, because it sounds so incredibly beautiful. So next time we're going to play there.
And
so
he
can
didn't-
put his, he
yeah.
can wear his tie.
And Ravi Shankar did not wear a tie.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Good job, friend. Time for yours.
He said, give me the fist bump. Thank you so much. So,
That was fun, right?
in about 2 minutes, Prince Diabate will come up. Rick will come back. I will come back. So we will have a set by Prince, and then we will join him for some fun ones at the end. And thank you again for being here. And I'm so honored to introduce Prince Diabate to the stage. I'm not sure if you guys been here last year when he was here. It was a beautiful show. It's going to be even nicer here. Is he here? Prince, are you around? Well, thank you again. Also, Radio Venice, wherever you're from tuning into, thank you for joining us here in Venice. Thank you for everyone helping out. I also want to give it out to Barry Conley, my colleague of Radio Venice. He's helping us with the sound and everything. The one and only. So, let's get this going.
Prince? I'm going to look for him. I'll be back.
Hello, everybody. Thank you. Thank you so much. My name is Prince Diabate. I am griot from West Africa, Guinea-Conakry. Long time ago in West Africa, all the chief of village and warrior king have griot for translate and for reconciliation. Sometimes one of the chief have a reception. I have to call his griot to take his Kora to go to play for the invited people. Sometimes one of the people want to give the message to the chief. One of the chief do something is not right. They go to see the griot. Explain the griot, say the griot compose the song to sing for the chief to tell him to say you do something is not right. So not to make the chief to be mad. So griot, what is griot? Griot is jali. To be griot, you have to be born griot. The instrument I'm playing is called Kora. It's the instrument for the griot people and Mandingo community. Thank you. So much. Thank you. So, the next song I'm playing is called Yuma. So this song is the song for the Malinke people. Some people call Yuma, the other people call sometimes or Baninde, and it's in my CD. So last year I recorded my new CD in Africa. So because it was difficult to find really the true thing to right musician to play the traditional what I was looking for, so I have to go to Guinea to record there. I'm really pleased that. And the title of our CD is August, because I know some gonna say, no, this is too modern, no, this is too traditional. I just call on my CD to say my music. So, so the song I'm playing now is called Nyuma, is the traditional song from Maningo people. Para jala jala ka bondi jala di jala makuna jala di kana fo ngara magana ngara tanya jelente ngara wona ni ngara kama fina wona ni fina ni fina kama keji ala lino sana mana manoma Kello jallo Kello jallo yette jallo kana bona wata wulu wata nude wata wulu wata mi juto wata wulu wata nude maroba jimuna tare nyana te jalla kello jallo yette jallo jeri mo jallo alla ko sera wo sana ni mo ko konkol kello ala lino jallo ala lino kello ala lino sana bana maloma wata wulu wata nude wata wulu wata mijuto wata wulu wata maroba in Africa, that's how we did. That means I appreciate. Jallo Jenny, get the Jallo Canabona. Sani mono fena betila, woni mono fena betila. Sani mono fena betila, woni mono fena betila. Ah, para miduna betila, para midenu la peruna. Sabuye moya labi. Sabuye moya labi Yalani no saramana maloma saramana maloma saramana maloma saramana maloma. Yara Mabui, Yara man. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Someone's making money.
I gotta learn that.
Just need him in the audience. In some corners, throwing dollars on the stage does mean you have to take something off.
So, this instrument, anyway, piano, merci beaucoup, Yara Mabui. So, this instrument is called kamelengoni. It's a hunter instrument. So, this one is a Kora, it's a jelly instrument, the griot. But what pushed me to learn to play this instrument is because they used to use this instrument from Guinea and Mali and Burkina. So he disappeared to Guinea now. They're only using Mali and Burkina. So that pushed me to learn to play this instrument, to reintroduce with the new generation. They used to play this instrument, the hunter used to play this instrument before they get ready to go to hunting to take away the bad spirit. So Kora is my first instrument, the griot, and my generation I was the first one to learn to play the Kora, because that time the young people, they were not really interested to play the Kora. So when I start, and after I win some competition, and I build my band, I start to perform, and the new generation now, they start to interest to play. That's pushing me particularly to build the music school in Guinea. Wow. So, yeah, thank you so much. Because my history is not right on paper, so when a historian, somebody know the history past where he go with everything. So when my school finished, is the first private school in Guinea. Is will be specialized for the string instrument. But when the school finished, what I want to do, they have a senior musician be retired, they feel lonely, and they have a many things in their head. So I prefer to bring these people back live, to give them opportunity to teach the new generation, to pass the culture to new generation, to keep the culture in life. So that's why every year when I come in LA, I do some house concert, the benefit for my music school, because I cannot build the music school by myself. So that's why when I come here, I do the benefit. And thank you so much, Michael. Last time you do something I appreciate that. Suzy, merci beaucoup, bon anniversaire. So the song I'm playing now, this song is called Barki. Barki, I composed this song for my mom, for my dad, because they passed away. But Barki is a blessing. So that is in Fulani, and the melody comes from the Tuareg people. But this instrument, when they used to play this instrument, is only in Maleke and Bambara. But I just change a little bit. I'm singing sometimes in Fulani, sometimes in Susu, sometimes in Maleke. So this is one of my compositions. And the amazing thing is, I composed this song here in Venice. I used to live here before I go back to France. Thank you so much. And blues come from this part in West Africa, Kamelengoni. Kamelengoni means Goni of the gentleman. sandi waya yo ya lukano miti waya yo ya lukano waya yo baki kono Thank you so much. Merci beaucoup. Thank you. Kulukundi mampai Akabiole wundi samina wayo Akabiole wundi samina wayo Akabiole wundi samina wayo Akabiole wundi samina wayo Namisani goja, kono obene, iba kono be, miso musona, muso otoni, na muso tenibai. Siole Morocco, siole, siole, siole Morocco, siole. Siole Morocco, siole. Siole Morocco, siole. Siole Morocco, siole. Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Thank you so much. Merci.
What's the name of that instrument again?
What? Which one?
Oh,
This one? Or the
both of them.
Kora? But this is my California Kora because I got the calabash here. Normal Kora is like a big calabash round. So I got this one here and San Diego Calabash Festival. Because today is really difficult to travel in an airplane. You need a small and small distance. But it's really mixed. Because the gold come from United States, the neck come from Guinea, the bridge come from Europe. So there's a lot of mix here. Yeah.
And how many strings are on this? I'm sorry.
Oh, it's a good question. It's a 21 string, 10 on the right and 11 on the left. Yeah. Yeah, so if somebody have a question before, yeah, it's nice to, yeah, it's nice to know. It's nice to know because that's the history, you know. If you don't ask, you don't want to know. Yeah, this one here, this one is called Kamelengoni. Kamelengoni is the instrument they used to use, the hunter used to use before to go to hunting to chase away the bad spirit. You know, so that's you know, and it's different from Kora. So this is pentatonic.
Is it gourd?
Yes. So Kora is half gourd. This one is complete. It's complete one. So yeah, I'm usually Kamelengoni is a 6 string. So I put 4 extra string. So this one have 10 string. So the song I'm playing, this song is called Nafa. It's the traditional song I arrange. So yeah, the melody is from Guinea and Senegal and Gambia. And so I sing in two different languages. Yeah. So after this song, you know, my friend will come to join. Take your time, my friend. Come. Lumaya So, Kerno, he's the president of the Guinean community here in California.
Wow.
Yeah. So, Michael, you can be now. Thank you, my bro. So, Kerno, merci beaucoup. Natemi fama natemi hapa. Kuna gani? Thank you so much.
Bravo!
This is the funnest show I've ever played, especially with you there. This is
Yeah. So when Prince was in France, we've been texting back and forth. We've been talking about this show. We've been planning on this for a while. And so we were figuring out what could we play together. And then there's only certain tunings that go with the Kora, with the Nakoni. So this is like E major pentatonic. And so we kind of came up with this. Well, you guys can do it.
maybe I should just play and not talk.
Okay, we got Rick Austin back.
I'll try to keep up. I wasn't looking for him, but I did get the 50. It's stuck in my pocket. I can't get it out. I'm trying.
That means play again.
Yep. We wrote this one earlier.
Yeah, so this song is called Sahara Dream. It's one of my compositions. What pushed me to compose this song? Because today in Africa, a lot of young people try to cross the desert to go to Europe. They don't know if they'll make it, if they don't. So the melody starts from West Africa to cross to go to desert and to finish somewhere in Spain.
Wow.
Yeah. So because they're doing this and they don't know if they're gonna make it,
Yeah.
because they're crossing the desert, they're taking the boat to cross. So that's why it's in my new CD. It's called Sahara Dream. Yeah. Anyway, and after the concert, if anybody have a question about the music, about the instrument, I'll be ready to answer. But this is a wonderful song. You know, just come, you know. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I haven't been thrown off the stage yet.
You want to do our song? Michael?
What?
You want to do Zaire or what?
Yeah, yeah. So since we got the chain, Rick and me, last year when Prince came around, we were actually inspired by him. Louder.
Last year when Prince was in town, Rick and me were hanging out. We were inspired by his music and by all his work. So Rick came up with a new song that they actually wrote. It's actually supposed to be on a new record. And so we played it yesterday. We had a little rehearsal. Rick came over and Prince was at my studio. So we played this song. So that's what we're going to try right now. So that's the first time we actually played this song. It was inspired by Prince.
Well, let's see what happens. All right, Rick.
Thank
Come on, gentlemen.
Thank you. Thank you.
Prince Diabate, Prince Boston.
I think they're really nice. They really appreciate what we're doing. How about we play one song for them? Okay. That's okay? Fantastic. Yeah, Sister Ada.
You're gonna sing this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. You should sing.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
This one is this.
You wanna come back? How do you wanna do it? Don't trip on the money. You don't know where it's been. Are you cases? You got it already.
So, this is one of my composition. You know, the name of this song is called Duelo. What Duelo means? Because the griot used to sing that lot, to say the more important thing is, and the history is to know your dignity, your personality, your originality, and to know where you come from, and to know your family name, to know the meaning. Because in West Africa, Mandingo family, all the family name have meaning. Like my family name is Diabate. What Diabate mean? Diabate mean nobody will refuse you. What are they say? Kuyate. What Kuyate mean? Kuyate mean koye ante, something stay between you and me. So all these family names have meaning. So this song is called Duelo. Mogo manyinde, ego mogo manyinde. neko mongo mani, jamoni fi maninde. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mogo maninde, neko mogo maninde, neko mogo maninde, jamoni fi maninde. Mogo maninde, neko mogo maninde, neko mogo maninde, jamoni fi maninde. Puluzeni dana, puluzeni joni banana. Puluzeni dana, puluzeni joni banana. Sarambana mano manini, kanka mona monu joni banana. Mogo maninde, neko mogo maninde, neko mogo maninde, jamoni fi maninde. Puluzeni dana, puluzeni joni banana. Joue-moi la guitare, vas-y. much.
Heather Donovan on the vocals, right?
Thank you.
Prince Diabate, give it up. Wasn't it a beautiful night? Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you to Music and Art. Thank you to Joseph and his wonderful art. Check it out, buy some of his pieces. Thank you, Prince, being here tonight. We all got together because of music and art. We all love you. Thanks, Rita. Oh yeah, and also, Prince Fantastic CD is for sale, if you guys are interested. We also got some El Duelo ones. Thank you for Radio Venice tuning in, everyone. Thank you, Barry Conley. Thank you, Rita. To the PRT. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. A beautiful night. And thank this man. Hey.
Hello, hello. Resident of Venice Beach. Hello, I don't hear anything. Hello. We love you, we love you. I knew Venice Beach before we came to the US. So we love you. It's one of the nicest beach community. And you guys are spoiled. I envy you guys. You know, it's here where you have the landmarks. You have Venice Beach, which is the most entertaining of all the beaches. And then you have Beach Boy at the Muscle Beach. That's well known, has been on the TV, on movies. And also you have the venue, the boardwalk, which is the most entertaining. And now you have the tech hub. So honestly, you are spoiled, and we love you guys. Always nice. Every single time you have visitor here from overseas, we always bring them here first. First Venice Beach, second Santa Monica, and so on. So yeah, quickly, if you have a minute, I just wanted to let you know that we really appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming and supporting our friends through our wonderful friends here, Michael. And we have Susie also, Susie Syria, who has been really part of Prince's lives. So I just want to talk a little bit about the history of the griot. First of all, my name is Cherno Jallo. In all humbleness, I was chosen to be the president of the Guinean Association in Southern California. Prince talked about it, so in all humbleness. Okay, so as you guys know, literature was, before it was written, it was oral first. So in Africa, the people that were conveying all the messages were the griot.
Wait, so we can hear you.
Yeah. All right, thank you.
No,
Thank you. So like I was saying, I just wanted to say a little bit about my friends and about the culture, about the music. Quickly, I'm just going to summarize. So Prince is from a family that is called griot. Griot means people that are storytellers. They tell the story, they convey the messages from the chief to the communities. And like I always say, they are like a moving encyclopedia. And in Africa, they say when you burn, when a griot is born, it's like a library is born. Like you see that head, it has all the history. You just tell him your last name, he will tell you from the beginning, from your ancestor to you, and so on, to your kids. So they are very, very, very touching. When they sing, they touch you. You know, like when Jonas Pedro said that the music nourishes the world, the griot are like that. So when he saw me throwing the money here, you know, the last time he did a concert last year at Santa Monica, Susie knows already. Susie knows the So people were saying, oh, hey, I thought he was a male stripper. I said, no, not by any means. He's not a male stripper. It's just a way of showing appreciation. And as you know, there is a hole on the Kora. This instrument is called Kora.
There's a hole there. Usually, that's where we put the money. And exactly, like this one too. It's just a string is hiding in the So usually when, as we give, that's where they get more like motivated and they sing more. So it's just an appreciation and it's part of the show. You know, it's not showing up nothing like that. It's just like part of the show. Just a little money to make them happy and then they keep singing more and more. So like, how do you know, tell this or that person is griot? It's by their last name. Diabaté, like him, PRT, and sometimes Kanti. So when you saw those names, you know that they are griot. And so I'm going to take advantage of this opportunity to really bring up, to let you know that one of Prince that become almost his sister, Linda, I know you know Linda Albertano, she passed away, so we really miss her. May she rest in peace. She was a big person that was a huge influence in Prince's lives, and here in the United States, and she went to Guinea twice. And also, please, let's also pray for those people that just experienced the earthquake in Morocco.
Yeah.
It's a very sad situation, and we pray for them. We hope the best. And yeah, that's part of life. So we want to keep praying for Linda and all those people that also had this tragedy. So yeah, just again, thank you so much. And I can talk so much, but I know people have to go. Yeah, go ahead. And also in Africa, quickly, he was singing mostly in Mandengo. So Mandengo is one of the 3 languages that are spoken in Africa. Like when you speak Fulani, Mandengo, and Swahili, everywhere in Africa, and except in Northern Africa, where you have to speak like Arabic or like Spanish or French. But when you speak those 3 languages, everywhere you go, you can communicate. Now, internationally, how we communicate? We communicate either in French, like there's a brother here from Kenya, the artist. Okay, it's going to be hard for us to communicate, but if he speaks Swahili, I speak Swahili, we can communicate. Because the country was a former British colonies, and most of West Africa was former French colonies. So like how my friends here, one of my friends here from Ivory Coast, we communicate in French because he doesn't speak my dialect, I don't speak his dialect. So he was singing in Mandengo, and sometimes in Fulani, and sometimes in Susu. So all those 3 languages are spoken in Guinea. And then they are spoken in most of African countries too. Like when you speak one of those 3, Mandengo, Swahili, and Fulani, you can speak. You speak to somebody. So that's why you are switching. So that's part of how they grew up to learning. Prince started learning the Kora when he was 7 years old. And our former president at that time saw him playing, and he brought him up from the city to the main city, capital, Conakry. So that's why he was known. He's a big figure in Guinea. So again, thank you. If you have any questions, either myself or Prince. Yeah, sister, go ahead.
So I hear you say Creole. What's the difference between Creole? How do you spell Creole? What's the difference between the Creole culture and the Creole you're talking about?
No, Creole culture is little bit the islands. Creole is like French, broken French. The language is broken French. Like when they speak, I can hear them. Those are that's the one they speak, like in some part in Sierra Leone, somewhere in Nigeria, and Guadeloupe, Martinique. Those were part of French. Dom-Tom, Department Outre-mer, France. So,
I think she was asking about the griot.
No, griot.
G-R-I-O-T.
Is it griot?
What is it?
No, griot.
Is it Gali? Is a griot? Is a G? Griot?
No, let me explain. Okay, you mean griot or griot? You mean
No, I was
griot?
wondering the difference between. So what are you saying? Griot
Yeah, griot. G-R-I-O-T. Griot is a storyteller. A storyteller. But now the problem is you have to adapt. You have to adapt to the generation. So as a storyteller, normally it's like a solo, like blues type. But as you know, the community grow, as you want to adapt to the young generation too. Now he can play. He can use this instrument to play any type of music. Reggae, jazz, blues, you name it. As you can tell, he can adapt. He can play any type of music. But originally, they are storyteller. Griot means storyteller. Like when the king, way back, first century, were traveling, they always have the griot that were singing and charming them. Like they touch your soul. They can tell your story. That's why people were giving them. Sometimes they even give them cars. You know, they give them large ceremonies, cars, because you know some people love, you know, the story to be tell, and then you know the way they convey it touched their soul. So that's why usually they give them a lot, so you know, that's how it is. So Griot, are you satisfied?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. All right, thank you. Hope
Thank
to
you.
see you again.
Hey, thank you. We learned a lot today, right? Music brings us together, all these cultures. Thank you so much. Thank you also for your wonderful spirit. I mean, he made the party happening too, right? So, thank you so much, PRT. Thank you everyone who was here tonight. It was an honor to share the stage with Prince. Thank you, Rick Boston. Thank you all the people who came. Thank you, Barry Conley for Radio Venice. Margaret Molloy's in the Kora in the house. We're going to shut down Radio Venice right now. Okay, we're done. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Welcome to the City of Angels.